We're going to have a little Q&A. And at the risk of sounding redundant, please make your answers genuine.
Do you prefer apples or pears?
Apples. I like pears too, don't get me wrong.
No, yeah, don't get me wrong, but
apples is where it's at.
Apples
are the apple of my eye.
Applesauce. All that good stuff. 0. You wake up and find Danielle Harris in a red string bikini on top of you, kissing your neck, and is about to do you. Then you wake up. That happens to me every night. You're not telling me anything new here. You're not asking a question. You just reviewed the last week of my life ever since I saw Danielle Harris in a red string bikini and the eye black boots. I've been waking up, and then there's my wife.
We're going to find it was a dream. After your wife calls for you, what would you do?
Here's what I did. So I woke up and everything, and there's my wife laying there, and she's all, what? You need to take your ass to the store. You need to get a red string bikini and knee-high black boots. Soon, on payday. Go do it. That's what I did. She'll role-play the role of Danielle Harris because in the end, she's going to win. And I do mean in the end. Moving on.
What type of car do you own?
You guys are going to laugh your balls off. First of all, we got Mean Machine over here. Alright? Driving around the badass fucking yellow Mustang with the Detroit stickers on the back. Good placement, by the way.
You like that?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Good placement. I, however, have the white Town & Country Chrysler minivan.
Big pimpin'.
Spinning G's.
I bet it rides good, though.
It does ride smooth. I bet
it's comfortable.
It's very comfortable.
Because that Mustang ain't very comfortable.
No. All my children have plenty of room to chill. I got some tattoo stickers on the back.
Mm-hmm.
And everything like that. Best part of all, especially in the winter, heated butt warmers, baby.
See? You got me. You got me on that.
I do?
Oh, yeah. The heated ass warmers are amazing. My grandma has them in her car. I know all about this.
Are.
You get like that. Your crack gets real warm. You're kind of like, oh, I got to turn this on.
Yeah, I have to turn it. Thank God it has a high-low because I put it on high
to start it up
to get the buns toasted
but then
warm.
Once
you
the
know,
crack
like
gets all hot, you're like, oh shit.
Yeah, and then you're like, my crack. I feel a river in my crack. I have to turn this down because the perspiration.
Yeah.
This is how the Grand Canyon was formed. It was water just started working down the cracks, and then there you go. Got a big ass hole in the desert. I'm not doing that, but I got that going on. Let's see. When you have your midlife crisis, thanks for reminding us that that's coming up, would you consider buying a motorcycle and joining a motorcycle gang? You know, for the longest time, I've told myself, I'm a biker without a bike.
Yeah.
And then behind my mother-in-law's house, when we were staying there was an accident and it involved a motorcycle. So I got the 7x50 binoculars, from the little sniper pouch I got. And so I'm bringing the action right to my face. And they picked that dude up and put him on the gurney, and his leg looked like fucking Hamburger Helper. And I said, nope, I'm not getting a bike anymore. So
not in New Mexico, man.
No, not in New Mexico.
It's too dangerous.
Too dangerous in New Mexico. We're the 49th state. 49th in smart people. There's only one state dumber than ours. And we're so dumb I forgot which one it was. No, I'm just gonna say, this is from Michigan, this is from Florida, so we do not count. We're stuck here, like, why are we surrounded by these idiots? Yeah. Then this poll came out and I went,
49th.
49th. That's how we're dealing with our customers now when they're all stupid. We just...
49th.
So...
Have you ever been in a barroom brawl?
Many a times.
You have. Many fucking times. I haven't been in a barroom brawl, but I've been in a parking lot
brawl, yeah.
To a restaurant brawl that involved a bunch of Cubans with guns and chairs being flung, and UFC fighters were there, and it was a big melee.
That was a big to-do, yeah.
Yeah, we'll talk about that another day.
Favorite horror film based on true events. Confessions of a Serial Killer. The original one. The one that you can't even find nowadays.
Based on true events. Oh, man, Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
It was the Henry Lee Lucas story.
Oh, yeah.
You know which one I'm talking about?
The
That
old school
yeah, the
one.
good one?
Yeah.
The one where he gets stopped and the cop opens the trunk and that's the body of the girl that the last house they were staying at type thing.
Yep.
That's a disturbing fucking film. Good
Texas
luck finding
Chainsaw
that.
Massacre.
Yeah, and that one too. What are your top 3 worst horror movies?
Not counting the remakes, we always say that.
Yeah, that's always a cop-out.
The Descent is terrible.
Descent is bad. What else was a piece of crap? Because there's some Amanda's got that are just terrible. I'm like, why do you even fucking have that?
Zombie Highway's terrible. Zombie Nation's terrible.
That one George Romero just did,
Oh, God.
Land of the Dead or something like that.
No, Land of the Dead's good. It's
No, okay, it's...
the one that just came out on DVD. It's terrible. We walked out of the theater.
Yeah.
It's that bad. You didn't like it either? Whack, huh?
Yeah.
Whack as fuck.
One for you.
See? That proves we don't just stick up for whoever. Because look, that's George Romero. George fucking Romero. Great man.
GFC.
Awesome man.
GFR.
Made some of the best films ever, but he makes some garbage too.
Of course, GFR because also stand for Guns and Fucking Roses. What, for you, are the worst aspects of a horror movie?
Nothing really.
I
I like all the car not starting and I like all that shit.
Yeah.
What's that noise? I'm
The
gonna go
running
check
and
it out.
tripping, yeah.
I like all that. Because even though you're like, get up, bitch, you know, you're just like, I love this.
Yeah. Do you think that the modern audience is harder to scare than the 1950s audience? Hell yes.
Oh, yeah.
Way harder.
Yeah.
Way harder. You got the internet, you got the TV news, you got everything.
You got 3 guys, 1 hammer, you got all kinds of...
There you go.
In the next 10 years, do you think that the horror genre will become less scary, and do you think this will mean censorship, bans being pushed to the absolute limit? They're already being pushed to the limit. But,
You know, I don't know. I mean, since the 90s, horror's been really less scary and more about brutality. I mean,
and
it's
shock.
And it's because of your previous question. It's so hard to scare an audience nowadays that, you know, the easier route to go is shock value and just gore.
And scare them that way with
Yeah.
shock
Yeah.
than to scare them with Michael Myers, Jason,
Yeah.
doing the stalking deal.
The stalk and slash, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, for the first timers, it'll always get them. But overall, it's just so hard now to scare them that, yeah.
Fight in a war against terrorism or fight to stop mankind from being destroyed by the machines like in Terminator. Oh, I'm gonna fight a war of terrorism.
Yeah, I'd rather go against the Jawas.
Wing.
Yep, one
That'd be
shot,
awesome.
one kill.
Yeah. Do you own...
Because the machines you can reprogram. These religious nuts,
They can't be reprogrammed.
they can't be reprogrammed at all.
Mm-mm.
They're just...
Do you own more than 10 pairs of socks?
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do too.
I got 20 black, 20 white. That's just an estimate.
Jamie and Zero. You wake up in Jamie's room. The door to get out is covered with 200 deadly spiders, and in front has about 20 gardener snakes and a rattlesnake. How do you get out?
I grab the garter snakes and I start brushing the door off with fucking tails and shit. Then I just wind back and bitch smack that rattlesnake into the middle of next week.
You're the Florida fucker, though. You could probably grab that fucker, too, knowing
The rattlesnake?
you. Eric could.
I know Eric could.
Yeah,
If my
Eric
brother
could.
was here, he could do it.
He'd just fucking,
He'd be like, "Psst."
yeah. See you later.
But the
But
spiders would
me?
get him.
Oh, fuck.
He's
Yeah,
afraid of the spiders.
Yeah. So I could do the spiders, but I ain't fucking with that rattlesnake.
No, Eric will get that. But he's not there, so
Yeah.
I'll have to
Yeah,
do it.
you'll have to do it.
That's all right.
Because if you've picked up a gator before, then snake shouldn't be.
Have you ever shouted at anyone when you were made?
You ever shouted when you were mad? I bet.
Oh! Oh, yeah. Yeah. All
Yeah,
day.
we're Italian, bro.
Yeah.
We just shout to shout sometimes.
Sometimes we need to go order something. Give me a fucking Whopper!
Look at the next question.
It'll be like, yes.
Yeah, yes. Just no yes on question 15.
Yeah. Of the following, what is your favorite film from each genre? Pick one only. Action adventure.
Damn. One?
Red Dawn.
One.
Just one.
Oh, dude, there's no way.
Just one.
Bloodsport.
There you go. See, you can do this.
But it's really not Bloodsport. It's just Bloodsport right now. Because I have a Bloodsport
well,
T-shirt.
Then that's what it is. Pick one now.
Right now. Okay,
Yeah.
Bloodsport.
Okay, comedy.
Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Oh, that's a good one. One that makes me laugh so hard. Smokey and the Bandit.
Goodfellas on the next one.
Yeah,
Crime
Goodfellas
Gangster.
on Crime Gangster. Yep, I'm on Goodfellas too. Horror.
Halloween.
Friday the 13th.
Romance. Honestly, actually, I do watch these kind of movies, if you can believe it or not.
Oh, I believe it.
You know, I do. I watched quite a few chick flicks in my day. And I would have to probably say A Walk to Remember. It's kind
On
of
top
good.
of Golden Blonde. I really don't have a romance one.
Science fiction.
Unless Forrest Gump could be considered romance when he's trying to get Jenny to stop being a slut.
Oh my God, man.
Maybe that?
Yeah, maybe. Science fiction.
Good old Star Wars, baby.
Class of 1999.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one, too. Thriller? That was a great video.
That is a great video.
War? Oh, wait. Oh, Thriller is like... Oh. And then...
Class of 1984. Love it.
I don't know on Thriller. I really don't know. I don't know.
Running Scared's a good thriller, too. That fucker's bad, dude.
I'll have to
yeah.
see that one.
It's so sick.
War!
Full
Metal.
jacket. All day, dude.
Western? The Outlaw Josie Wales.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're in tune on most of those.
You gonna whistle Dixie or pull
Them
them
pistols.
Yeah. Got a death wish. He's got some more for that ass.
Have you ever sprained... Oh, come on, man. Whew. You ever sprained, broken any of your bones? If so, then how? Okay, check this out.
Here we go.
I sprained a lot of ankles playing a lot of basketball. But one of my worst injuries ever, when I was in 6th grade in Pop Warner football bullshit, and they had redone the field because there was a lot of potholes and shit from people driving their fucking asshole mustache having fucking...
The Fu Manchu shit?
Yeah, fucking...
Or the sideburns?
They're
Burns calls them?
yeah, they're 4x4 trucks on our football field and cause potholes and shit. Well,
that's
there was
fucked up.
one pothole they didn't find, but I found it, and I fucked my ankle up bad. I didn't break it, but I did like not a total break and more than a hairline fracture though. I had to have a cast and shit, and the way the doctor put the cast on, part of the cast was like fucking cutting into my pinky toe.
Oh, God,
it was
I hate
bad,
that.
dude. So I was like, what hurts worse, this pinky toe shit or the actual fucking crack in the bone? But me, I was such a fucking athlete when I was younger. I was running and playing basketball on that cast in like 2 days.
That would suck. The first time I broke my leg was in Camp Pendleton, California, where for some weird-ass reason I thought I was Superman and jumped off a brick wall. And when I landed...
Ooh.
Yeah, when I landed, one leg hit a tree stump while the other one hit the ground, so I broke my leg. Worst part is, no one believed me, and I had a broken leg for 2 days with no medical attention.
Holy shit, really?
I had to have a cast all the way from my foot to my waist. A full leg cast. That was when...
Fuck.
Next time was when I got hit by a Toyota. Oh yes, what a feeling.
Yeah.
And this shoulder right here got popped out of place, and then the same leg that I broke when I was a kid got ran over, which just totally shattered my ankle. And that goes to the first story of when I first had a girl touch my pee-pee and stuff came out that wasn't pee. Which we discussed on a previous episode. You weren't around, so I'll refresh the memory. I woke up, like every American teenage male does, ready to go. And I couldn't roll over one way because of the ankle. I couldn't roll over one way because of the clavicle injury, so I had to call the nurse. And I thought nurse was going to hold the bottle and I was going to do the driving. Nope, she said hold the bottle, and then she touched the thing, and before it was orange juice, it was milk.
If you get the drift.
And that's it. That's all it is. Do you suffer from allergies in the spring?
Yeah, me too.
I sneeze
Bad.
like a fucking...
Golly. Feels like you got hit in the face with a bat, man. I'm like,
Yeah, and it's just
shit. You can't even see.
Yeah.
And,
all the water in your eyes. And
your spit's all sticky and sweet.
yeah, you can't even get
Gross,
it out
man.
because
Yeah.
it like grabs your teeth on the way out. It's like, I ain't going nowhere, motherfucker.
Yeah.
How is the phone jack coming along? Well, as soon as we get a permanent thing happening,
Oh,
then
get a
permanent phone jack will be happening. Do you suffer from motion or travel sickness?
no, sir.
No.
Are you afraid of heights? Yes, sir.
No.
Have you ever been to watch a live music group? And if so, what was the last one you seen? Holy shit, have I ever? And has he ever? We were talking to two dudes that lived lives on the road for different parts of our lives.
Yeah, I don't know. Who was the last one?
Last concert I went to was Blood Stand Still.
That's right.
Blood fucking stand still.
I don't even remember the last one I went to. I think it was Beneath the Massacre.
Yeah.
Do you snore when you sleep? I
Yes.
sound like a truck downshifting on a highway in a tunnel. Brrr. And this is funny because we were just talking about this. What do you think of The Roommate that is coming out? It looks like a rip-off of Single White Female.
He said
Very
the exact same
observant.
thing
That's
before
exactly
we
what I
started
said. Yep.
filming. He hasn't seen this because he doesn't have internet access. So he didn't see you write that.
Yep. What did you think of My Soul to Take? Not bad. Not bad at all.
Yeah, not bad.
Do you like having an afternoon snooze? Who doesn't?
No, because when I wake up, I feel like my head got hit with a brick. I'm always like, what the fuck? Because everyone's asking me 100 questions, and my head, I'm just like,
I was asleep. Shut up. Have you ever experienced anything paranormal? If so, then what was it like? It was badass. I will say it. It was awesome.
have you ever been tasered?
No,
No, thank
but
God.
I have been maced.
Fucking people that get tased piss themselves and stuff.
Yeah,
that's
all their
crazy.
muscles lock up too. They're
Yeah,
like,
that's crazy shit.
yeah.
Next is the devil.
The
Well,
devil.
wait a minute here. He's always got a lot, so we may try to find someone a little... Shit, more devil.
More devil.
More devil.
More devil.
Damn.
Now we're gonna have a devil episode.
Okay.
Got a death wish. We'll keep on going with him. All right. The Backroad Retards from Wrong Turn versus Chrome Skull. Who would win?
Chrome Skull.
If you and Jamie were driving in a back road and your car breaks down, you find that there are psychos in the woods, like in Wrong Turn, trying to kill you. How would you survive? You have no weapon or cell phones to call for help. I would ghillie the fuck up.
I knew it. I knew it.
I would ghillie up.
And
Camouflage.
I'd be ready for it.
Yep.
I'd be, let's go stalk these motherfuckers. Fuck it.
How many horror movies can you name in 30 seconds? I'll let you do that and I'll count.
The Burning, Halloween, Sleepaway Camp, Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, Scream, I Know What You Did Last Summer, Student Bodies, Madman, Redeemer, The Prowler, holy shit, I Don't Go in the Woods, Summer Camp Nightmare, Night School, fuck, dude.
Time.
Shit.
That was pretty good though. Wrong Turn or The Hills Have Eyes? I'm gonna go with Wrong Turn.
I'm gonna go with The Hills Have Eyes because I love Michael Berryman. Fuck all that shit.
Oh, there you go. Are there any horror movies that have actually freaked you out to the point where you left the theater or turned the TV off?
No? When I was little, I always wanted more.
Yeah.
I was like, yes, give me more. And then when it ends, I was like, man, 5 more minutes.
That's all I needed.
That's all
Yeah.
I needed. 5 more.
Yeah, I'm...
And you know what I would do? Rewind the fucking tape to the beginning, start that motherfucker over.
There you go. That's what you do when you're a kid.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Got a death wish. Awesome questions. And we will be back.
Jumping on over.